What's going on, my beautiful people? How y'all feeling? Hope everyone is doing well and are in good spirits. I greatly appreciate the love and support by you checking out my channel, T-Biz. I'm always grateful for any views, comments, or opinions that I get. Good, bad, negative, ugly. You know, it's all good. It's just gonna help me grow and then, you know, help me connect a little bit more. And I appreciate that. Today I just want to jump into a little vid about a particular game. You know, not only a particular game, but this is like the game that used to set standards in the indie gaming industry, you know, especially for sports simulation games. And I'm talking about EA's Madden football. For years, as far as I can remember, I used to anticipate this with a certain anxiety and anxiousness. When Madden was about to drop, man, I used to probably take days off for school the next day and all that, and for work. You don't understand the love and passion, or maybe perhaps most of y'all do. So I hope you tune in and please, you know, share your comments and thoughts, and let me know, you know, if you agree, disagree, or, you know, what are your expectations for this game. My thing is, we are about to get the same game 3 years in a row, and that's something that, you know, it's very frustrating and disheartening, because, you know, right now we don't have any other option. You know, like, if you are a sports fan, if you're a football fan of football, you know, you look forward to something like this just to stimulate that you know, to stimulate that drive, that burn, that itch, you know, to have fun, you know, in a competitive field, competitive nature. You know, it's just, you know, overall at the end of the day, it's just to have fun. And, you know, I strongly believe that the fun has been taken out of this game, this product, and it's sad to say, because this is something that, like I said before, you know, when I was younger, I used to look forward to it. It was like no ifs, ands, or buts about it. You know, my boys and I, we used to rock. We used to break night just playing this game, and, you know, on competitive levels. And, you know, to see it at this stage, this late in the evolution process, especially in the gaming world, is, you know, it's disheartening. It's disheartening, to be honest. You know, it's just like, I just don't understand certain things, you know, certain aspects or reasons for the lack of creativity or imagination. You know, I'm not sure if it can't be the lack of power. You know, I mean, these next gen consoles, even with the PCs, I mean, it should be a much more easier transition, a much more easier process to make this game something special, that it should be. You know, I mean, 2019, you know, and we still have nameless sideline players. Okay, you know, these are little tidbits. You know, 2017, why is Bill Belichick not in the game yet? I mean, is a contractual thing? I'm not sure what's going on, but, you know, I'm just here to talk about, you know, my observations. You know, this is my personal opinion. You know, it's not for, you know, I'm not rocking with some of those prestigious groups in the Madden community, although I should be, because I've been a loyal consumer since its inception. You know, pretty much. You know, to be honest, like, I've had every single Madden game that dropped since 87-88 season, you know, and to see it not grow and manifest into something more is, you know, I just cannot believe they are comfortable with dropping another game, the same game 3 years in a row. There's no innovation, there's no creativity, no imagination. I mean, you know, this is something that has been going on for years. Ever since 2K5, we as the community have been asking for halftime shows, highlights, etc. More flavor to the game, you know, more trash talk with the players on the field, you know, more innovation and creativity. Look at what 2K is doing right now with Charles Barkley, Shaq and Kenny the Jet and EJ. You know, I mean, they are killing it with the interviews, halftime interviews, post game interviews. You have the little one-on-ones like in between plays. I mean, Madden has no flavor. We don't have anything to keep us engaged, you know, for more than let's say 5 seasons. Like, because I'm a franchise guy. I like to play CFM. You know, I'm one of those guys who do those modes. You know, I do my little online head-to-heads here and there. I just don't like the quitting, or, you know, if guys find a secret play or a flaw in the game, they'll exploit it consistently. So I don't really do too many online head-to-heads. The MUT mode, I tried it out only because I was going to enter the tournament, and that's the mode that they play on, unfortunately. So I tried it out, but I don't really gravitate to those modes. You know, I love my connected franchise. I love, you know, keeping up with stats and progressing my players and things of that nature. But I don't have anything to keep me engaged for more than 2 or 3 seasons, like in the franchise mode. And those are the things that we as the community are referring to. You know, yes, EA has a good game. You know, so it's a fairly decent game. You know, but as a sports fanatic, if you're engaged, you know, we need more. We need flavor. And I just want to point out a particular play right now. So let's look at this, for example. So, you know, I'm running back now. Look at this. We understand everybody gets blocked. You know, receivers get blocked by DBs and stuff like that. All right, cool. But look. All right, Monkey's good. What gets put on the ass? But look how he pops up. No hands. Like, and it just continues to run. All of a sudden, look, boom, falls back down. What kind of animation is that? What is going on? What is going on in the production room that makes you say, okay, this is a good product. We could put this out. Look at this. All right, he doesn't even get back up and tries to go and attack Stephon Gilmore. He falls back down. He runs upfield and falls back down. Okay, like, that's just, it doesn't make sense. You don't see that in any real game. You know, so, you know, these are the things, the little things. And you know, I'm not harping on EA. I know, you know, you guys are working. You have a certain system in place, but listen to the community a little bit. I mean, you know, drop a game every other year. Don't drop it every year. Just give us roster updates and take time to perfect these things. If you can't cram everything on the CD because of the storage space, okay, be the first gamer company to press a double CD. You know, have one CD for MUT players and have another one for CFM and, you know, regular online head-to-head. You know, stuff like that. I mean, there's different ways around it. You know, I just don't want to hear the excuses that we cannot incorporate halftime highlight shows or halftime shows with highlights from other games because we cannot give you fake highlights from a game that didn't happen or didn't take place. I mean, hello, we're getting fake stats and fake scores of the games anyway. So I mean, if the Madden from Sega Genesis era, you know, 92, 93-ish, if they were able to incorporate, you know, just a couple of highlights from other games, how in the world can we not do that at 2019? Are you kidding me? Come on. No more excuses, you know, come on. No more excuses. If you're not going to open that license for other competitors, at least, you know, take heed to the whole community. Don't just, you know, listen to the top dogs in the community, the ones at the tournaments. You know, they're good ambassadors and they're good competitors and players, but we as a whole, we have a lot of great ideas to offer as well. So you know, keep doing your thing. I'm still gonna buy the game, but just give us a little more flavor, man. Thank you, appreciate it. T-Biz out. Love y'all. Peace.